Hello everyone, the Snowman here, and today I'm back with another relatively straightforward soccer football informational video. Today we're going to be going over all things relating to the CONCACAF Champions League. So what exactly is the CONCACAF Champions League? What are the teams involved? What's the schedule like? The format? If you're enjoying my soccer informational vids, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. But otherwise, let's jump straight into the CONCACAF Champions League. And what is the CONCACAF Champions League? It's an annual continental club football competition organized by CONCACAF. If you don't know what CONCACAF is, it's basically the governing body for soccer in North America, Central America, and the Caribbean. But this is an event that takes place every year to determine which club team is the best in CONCACAF, a relatively similar format and vibe as the UEFA Champions League in Europe. It was founded back in the year 1962, has gone through a couple of different iterations over the years, recently rebranded to its current format in 2008. And I believe the competition will be expanding in 2024 as well. But as of right now, the CONCACAF Champions League is a 16-team tournament. This is a look at the field of clubs from the 2021 event, teams from all over North and Central America and the Caribbean. Also, in terms of schedule, the CONCACAF Champions League typically begins sometime in February and concludes in May, with most of the matches taking place on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to leave the weekends open for domestic fixtures. As for qualification, maybe you're wondering how we arrive at these 16 clubs every year who compete. How are they chosen? Well, the way it works is that 10 of the 16 teams qualify automatically based on domestic performance, along with the 6 best teams from the CONCACAF League played at the end of the previous calendar year. Of those 10 teams that qualify automatically, 9 are from North America, so 4 from Mexico, 4 from the United States, and 1 slot is for Canada. And then the other automatic entry is for 1 team from the Caribbean zone. This is a look at the 10 clubs that qualified automatically in 2021. For Mexico, you essentially have the champions and runners-up from the previous Apertura and Clausura seasons, so the best 4 teams from Liga MX, the best 4 clubs from the MLS in the United States. You've got the MLS Cup champs, the MLS Supporters Shield winners, the other regular season conference winner, and the US Open Cup winning team. They're the 4 that qualify from the States. The winner of the Canadian Championship gets in, along with a team from the Caribbean Club Championship. And then the other 6 clubs that qualify for the CONCACAF Champions League come from the CONCACAF League, which is another continental competition in CONCACAF, but it's kind of like the second tier. Think of it as the UEFA Europa League equivalent, a way to get some other clubs involved in continental action that maybe might not get a chance otherwise. So in 2021, these 6 teams all qualify because of their performance in the previous season's CONCACAF League. The champions and runners-up, both from Costa Rica in this example, clubs from Honduras, Haiti, and Nicaragua. Once we have our 16 teams, CONCACAF sorts them into 2 pots of 8 teams each based on how well they've performed over the last handful of seasons. Typically, it's the Mexican and American teams towards the top. Then we have a random draw pairing up each of the 8 clubs from pot 1 with an opponent from pot 2. From there, we can talk about the format of the CONCACAF Champions League. This is a look at the draw in 2021. Again, the 16 teams are paired up, and after that, it's a single elimination knockout tournament. I think there are plans to add a group stage in the near future, but as of right now, just a 16-team knockout stage. All 4 rounds are 2-leg ties played on a home and away basis, meaning for every matchup, the 2 teams will play once each in their home stadium. Whoever has more goals on aggregate advances to the next stage, and if the 2 teams are tied after 180 minutes of action, the away goals tiebreaker is implemented. If they're still level, then they will go into extra time during that second leg and potentially a penalty shootout. The one exception, however, is the final. That's just a single leg tie played on the home soil of the finalists that had better performances in previous rounds. With the final, if we need extra time and penalties, of course, we'll implement them too. But otherwise, this is the format: 4 rounds of knockout stage football, and then the last team standing is the champion of CONCACAF. A couple of other notes with the CONCACAF Champions League: unlike the European and South American continental competitions, the winner of the CONCACAF Champions League does not qualify for the following season's Champions League. You can only qualify through performances in your domestic league or through the second tier CONCACAF League, which we spoke about earlier. And also just want to note that since the tournament was rebranded in 2008, only Mexican teams have won the CONCACAF Champions League as of 2021. They're 13 for 13. This is one of the reasons why I prefer the UEFA Champions League. Just not enough depth and parity among the North American clubs, unfortunately. Liga MX teams basically run the show in CONCACAF, but hopefully other leagues will continue to grow and the CONCACAF Champions League expands and becomes even better in the near future. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you found this video informational or helpful in some way. If you want more soccer and football content, please subscribe to the Snowman Sports Media. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well at Snowman Sports, and I'll be back very soon with more soccer content. Thanks a lot. Cheers.